Okay, my country people then. I don't just come live today. I check my watch. We're on number 11 day for October, right? 2023. We can do a quick live broadcast. So, we then also now for Canada. No be so.
That's so
They be say countryman no fit enter Cameroon.
When are you down for Canada?
I then for Canada, no fit go me Cameroon. If I go Cameroon, Paul Biya go catch me lock am. No be so. So thank you plenty my country for them. As we join with our countryman, when I march fire for share, we go with. When I march fire for share, I make it go far and wide. We did live. Today we're on number 11 day for October 2023. I don't know which year I be call a few minutes ago. I probably said 2021. No, not 2023. So the title, just go house. The title for this live broadcast now say the traditional rulers they get a lot for play for end Ambazonia terrorism. For this past 2 months that I don't day inside Cameroon, I don't experience a lot of things them. I don't talk to a lot of people them. I don't get a lot of insight. I don't talk to people them, traditional rulers, administrative authorities, people them in high places them, decision makers, and also the commoners then. I don't see the poverty for the IDPs. I don't go right on the ground. I go for Bamenda, I stay for Bamenda for 1 week. We go right for Bafut. I don't come back for Yaoundé because say my trip don't finish. I go me back, I fly me back to the UK. But why I talk say the traditional rulers they get a part to play. It goes to, you know, complement the terrorist attack or for accompany the terrorist attack of extrajudicial public execution where the Ambazonia terrorists they do one for Guzang Batigo on the 4th of October 2023. So, with the call on the traditional rulers for perform their traditional rights and their responsibilities, because they get responsibility for carry out traditional rights, for make sure say they cleanse the land, for make sure say all that blood will be spilled, the innocent blood will cry, for make sure say make the harvests for the next season it be fruitful. While traditional rulers, they get a very big part for play. One of the persons where I talk to, now person where it be very versed with the culture for the Northwest, I mean graphic culture, including the West region. And he explained for me, say, right in the beginning, for 2000 and even 15-16, before Ambazonia terrorism once started, you get some of these traditional rulers, the chiefs, they be sell their souls. They be do traditional rights. They carry Cameroon flag. They put them down. They do traditional rights. They destroy them. They damage them with their country medicine juju. And then they take the Ambazonia terrorist rag. They do traditional rights. They welcome the devil into their communities. They go right from Nigeria. They go do all these traditional rights. Them invite the devil inside Cameroon. Now, one of the reasons this way, all the traditional rulers, they get to go back and undo the things the way they be doing for 2016, 17, 18. Now, why that way the traditional rulers, they get to go back and cleanse the land. They get to go back and hold a chiefs conference, especially for place like Batibo subdivision. All the chiefs, they get to come together. Some of these traditional rulers, then, they be doing out of ignorance, we understand. Some of them be doing for political positioning and political expediency. We understand. But over the time, as I will explain from my audio today about how time alone it heals certain wounds them. Time alone it don't reveal the true colors of Ambazonia terrorism. As a result of that, the population they turn their backs against Ambazonia terrorism. Now the same situation it gets to happen with the traditional rulers. They get to turn their backs. Many of them don't come and run from their palaces because of the Ambazonia terrorists. They can't remain for Yaoundé. Many of them, they don't go back to their own villages then because They don't destroy their palaces. They don't desecrate the throne. Like what will happen for Libya Alem, but when I see what way the Libya Alem people, they do them. They are chiefs. They come together. They perform traditional rites. They curse Oliver Lekiaka and the terrorist gang. And when I see the results of what will happen. So I know bring una a very long live broadcast, and a very short broadcast, for explain for una which way we need for Duam, for Momo, for Ngoketunja, for Bui, and all the other areas them. The traditional rulers, they need to come. Yeah, so una sorry about that. The live broadcast it will be interrupted. So as I be talk, the traditional rulers, they need to come together for perform those traditional rites. Then it be very, very important. Our people, they believe in these things. Then Ambazonia terrorism is a problem of conception and misconception, manipulation, misunderstanding, fake news and fake information. The traditional rulers, they get a part to play, they get a role to play. The role now for be the custodians of our culture. There are certain rights them way what traditional rulers they get for performance. For example, if they harvest a no fine for 1 year to the next, the traditional rulers they perform a specific traditional right. If they kill some person for house or some kind of murders and some kind of things that happen, the traditional rulers they get a responsibility for perform certain specific traditional rites for cleanse the land and for remove that balok. But over the years, in the past, how many years? 5 years, going 6, 7 years, they don't commit untold atrocities them in the Anglophone zone, and all of these things that bring bad luck in the land. The ground it don't be soiled with so many people their blood, the innocent blood, and the traditional rulers they get a role for play. They get to cleanse the land. And at the talk, especially for the Momo chiefs, the Momo traditional elites, the Momo community as a whole, because we too, we need to support the traditional rulers. We need to support the chiefs. Some of these traditions and the rights, where they need to be done, it will require some level of mobilization of certain resources then. It will require certain amount of financial contribution. It will require certain resources then, manpower, you know, organization. So other people them, not just the traditional elites or the traditional rulers, but the elites for the communities them, they need to also support the traditional rulers to perform these traditional rites. So now wait that way we need for Duam. Whether you be Christian or you be Muslim, we need for perform these traditional rites. If you be Muslim, we also get traditional rites when at the Islamic faith, their own, where we need for performance. If you be Christian, whether you be Catholic, Pentecostal, or whatever faith, we also get certain rites, traditional rites that need to be performed for remove that balok for the land, whether Nansot land, or Namogamo land, or not the one from Ngoketunja. So the traditional rulers have a very important role for play for end Ambazonia terrorism. My country people them. Now just that short message I bring up for una. Today, we're on number 11 day for October 2023. I thank una plenty. Una goodbye. Now una countryman the Kumkumasa the Igwe, the king of all the black legs, live from Canada. Canada pre-talks.
This Canada live.
Live. Yeah. Canada live.
I swear to God, the Canada always sweet way sweet.
It's sweet.
You know the six side all the way, all cycling.
All cycling, all manage, all money business.
Yeah, normally.
Yes.
Not be like oh the jam or something.
For Anglophone zone, yeah, IDPs them. I see IDPs them. So tears come off my eye. The way where people they be destitute, they suffer.
I wonder no.
Okay, oh, we don't go well. Now Agwe Joel that it is Salowuna.
And it's all country people that have answered for this.
Yes. That way you be surrender, they say they go take you go prison. Now so then got that this week.
Then got that this or what the workers.
Who's that man gang?
That one
Man gang with the cause you say if you surrender they'll take you go and get that. Guess what? You didn't get that.
silent.
Na he dey ngata. If you talk again. Yes. Okay. So now we this today for Canada. We dey go now, so for go chop small soya. We wash them down. You want a booster? You want a 3-3 export?
Oh, Oliver.
Oliver.
Yeah, Oliver.
You want? Sorry, sir. I call him 3-3 export.
Yeah, Oliver.
You okay? We go chop soya and take Oliver. Wash them down. Film and sha. For Bamenda, they sell are more expensive than how they sell them for Canada, yeah.
Normally,
yes. Because of amba. But SK will not drink film and sha for Bamenda. Film and sha plenty for Bamenda.
We drink film and sha well for Bamenda.
Explain for them about that transit for go Bamenda. How that road will be safe.
Master, you see that way there for that road. I start drive for that road for go Bamenda, so my skin sweet.
You drive.
Not sickness the third day. Sickness.
Yes.
But no man if you come for up there. Now what I will say we on the phone overhate ourselves over wicked.
Connie.
You like now only for see party and talk
and complain.
They don't since they also fix that road, so no man never talk about that.
No journalist only right
now. No man no come out to say it is so well that the good work is for
the way they don't do them.
The state they do them.
Yes.
No man never come out talk them.
But they wait now for complaint.
They just see some small hole for day.
Yes.
Some of the camera wrong put for day.
Only for that hole.
Only for that hole. Cameroon.
Yes.
They don't start to fix that now. All the amba the way they be talk, who's that and day. Now road that they fix and they go now. Una time don't end. Now we don't have a show and I don't want to on at time. All I told them make an noise because last end. Wait till where the country want to achieve, wait till where the government want to achieve and they will achieve them. Without una consent or without. They will achieve them.
Sorry, man, no cut you short. When I see this place now, SCDP, that place that we amba terrorists, they be one bomb and wait to be that guy in Jasangji be one bomb SCDP. Now that way, if they talk for me, say that time I be create a fake Facebook account called Tapang Ivo, Facebook page called Tapang Ivo. So. If they explain for me, say, we will give weapons and money, may can disrupt the Grand National Dialogue for 2019, and then it will also bomb SCDP. I know me first know me. I began to Google and and Franco, it write French. It write French very well. It tell me the name for French.
Yeah.
I began to Google and for understand what the SCDP mean. That's just a big, massive fuel dump where they put an like a reservoir or fuel reserve. You understand? So I don't know. Now time where he explain I contact agent Chukuchuku talk say this guy be real, legit. He actually want to do this. I send it transport 25,000. He come out they can't do all can't collect weapons. He reach will knock him. They Konengi right now, so they bring it back for Yaoundé. We can't see bombs the way they be there for your house. If they stay now for Chukebe,
yes. Now
there we go so. If they stay now for Chukebe, if you get bombs for your house where it don't already start to prepare them for go bomb SCDP and disrupt the Grand National Dialogue. I said, Master, the work where we don't do them now. We don't do so much. So Black Leg is my head ahead. Now we the destroy and personal terrorism. Now we the fight them because they find we palava. No me now Cameroon government they fight them. Now lie. Now me and the fight una because say una fight we. Una start for the kill we in the name of say Black Legs. And every single person una kill and say Black Leg, it does so generate more Black Legs. No una understand so. Like that Guzang thing una go massacre 2 people them in public. When I think say what go happen. All man for Guzang now they find when I would touch. All man for Guzang they find when I would with blood for eye. They will give all small information about una own mommy go sell una out. Una go say no. Una go die all. Case goes nowhere. We go kill una. Put una die but for junction. And not say Libya people they don't band together. They put a ransom 5 million for Eugene in head now. Now so, Mumu people they need for come together put a ransom for a big number a family head. And then Goketunja people they get for do the same buoy. They do the same for Kapo and all the other shit, no white blast for Bush. Put a ransom for their head. Man carry fire would knock for head, it make millions. Now so we will start the do new strategy. Okay, my country people, my time for plenty, we will talk another time, another day. When I know say Canada day, so they make and when you do small live broadcast, so longer soya they do you. And so we want to go find some bedding corner for the chop soya, wash them down with Oliver
yes.
33 Explore. So we go find some small nice place.
Feel my sha.
You take one, I take one. Life is sweet. Now so we do them. They say it's gongata. Say how the motor workers so nangata, nangata. But they will talk say no, gendarme there for you back. Gendarme. They will always find stupid excuse for talking though. They will always find something stupid for talking. Say I see there so ammo car there for you back. They go send a whole ammo car for you for go make video. And now you the driver, wait, me say if you decide to go wherever you want go now, if you decide to use this motor now like weapon for key man, yes, but you know do am because massa. When people they do that kind of level, maybe you just ignore their noise, begin to do your own to go. Plenty they prison so because they follow the amba food they talk, they no agree surrender. You even tell me about one yesterday. I don't want to call his name because it no matter. Yes. It didn't get now. It call you. They ask you, say me you can't help me.
That would be tell me drug weapon carries. You know, if you don't say be like King Kong. If you work at take where the holder AK look at.
It thinks if you arrive. Yes.
The whole country.
Yes.
If you're unstoppable, untouchable.
Untouchable.
Yeah, but now so it's now my phone will be rest.
Because they want me, you can't help me move it from Gata.
It
tell you, they say if you want for go surrender, that way they arrest you.
That way they catch now that weapon, the way they will try to use the 2 AK them run from action. He say if you want to surrender and surrender, they catch you for road, mark and help you and do all that in them. Actually, for the time now, I therefore see for move for the bush and you know becoming a DDR. If you say they come at DDR, if they fine, they don't catch you. They don't catch you for in the middle of terrorism. You go prison.
That's
I don't get nothing to do. Now what I ever tell you now, any person where you want come up for bush, make sure come up for take their time, come up for bush one time. No wait till me they catch you go prison.
And then you start a call.
Yes, because are two different things.
It be too late that time.
Yeah, it be too late. Take your time, come out quick. Because if they catch you, you go to prison. Now prison. DDR are different commission, are different.
You know some funny thing. You know the guys the way they tell when I say if una surrender, una they go to prison. Or una surrender, Cameroon government will kill una. And then later on the same Cameroon government still kill them for bush where they no surrender. And una still there here.
So for them, if you say they don't do sacrifice for country.
Which country? For Sakoi comment.
Sakoi comment don't use una make money there. Christian with them. I have a told Ebenezer Kwanga, they don't use all and make money there. If you die today for bush, you sacrifice for nobody because no country, no day way, so some people still not in the country. When I didn't terrorize for them. When I fight for which country? You know what that no take say I sacrifice myself for a country. Amba na failure. As I when die so that's the next person where you don't say you will stand for back.
First of all, ask yourself say now who kill you? In the majority of the cases, no matter Amba the killer.
Amba can't kill you. The same civilian the whole
Naka.
Because which country? Why don't die? You never do sacrifice for nobody. You lost your family lost. Sometimes you don't give a level to a woman.
They can born orphan.
You still born orphan again. They
orphan.
General, they still take them, they still
knock them. Maybe put another belly.
Yes, you lost.
Losses.
You lost. No, not you know the way they say. Don't ever they put yourself say no. I know if you go surrender. And even if I die, some person they will go stand. Who's that no be today?
Where?
Who's that all the other group and they for
Mao.
All the other group they them be. Who's that and they? As long as you go, now so that the wife the other half your back. Now so you follow. Till they think I finish the match and so like you can finish. I'm now already failure. Amazonia now already failure. No the way go ever be fruitful. Will ever make sense. No be say sometimes say you talk say you sacrifice yourself. Drop your weapon, you come for DDR. See it now. I don't ever talk so they beg with no person.
Nope.
You understand? If you die, your family no come in and me I can't feed them.
Say crazy.
But if you survive Sunday, you will meet me for road. Tell me say, my brother, thank you for saving my life. You will be of help for me if you be
alive.
But when you don't die, I don't get no stress, nothing not there. I don't know your family, I don't know you, you are nobody. Yes. But when you don't free yourself, you help for free
others
and your community. The community they come. You make people that meet do that business, they meet development day. If you surrender, you don't cause development happen. When you there for that bush, you terrorize people them. You make people that don't move free. Innocent people that they lost their life for your hand. They want to attack you sometimes, stable the fast takes a person. Oh no, you shed that blood. Now since when you know say since when they start the thing for we pick weapon for 2018. You know say 1st October for 2018 they will be celebrating independence. No? They will declare say we don't already take country.
That's 17 no. Since 17.
Yeah, 17. 18 will celebrate so we don't take country. That you celebrate 1st October today, the next day
you go for war from go fight for the independence.
Yeah, for go fight
for the independence. But you just come up for celebrate that.
You just come up for celebrate 1st October.
Dullness.
So and the thing we've been I say when one army for power do then I say every day they don't feel the fool them because they don't say once beaten twice shy. They don't feel the fool every day. When snake body you
for that road.
You must run.
Yes.
That's you don't feel pass for that place again.
For
when every day when I dey for bush, nothing, no result, nothing.
Na dullness.
So wait now whether waste of time so I consider say anyone waiting for that bush so they need to compromise it.
That's all.
Because I look at it say don't I say brainwash because most of the time they talk say people they be brainwashed and people they will.
When I don't really realize myself. Yes. But the one day they push, you know, say they also break open prisons then.
Yes.
For move these criminals then. We don't approach that place where they go.
Yes.
So we go end our live broadcast here. I can't see as some person for some office. No mind they talk where we talk. I can't for here because of some important meeting where I need to get them with some person where they invite me. So that is that. And then now later on we need to drink 3 expo for afternoon so where now just after afternoon not just afternoon now for evening where would the drink at 3 expo no be for afternoon.
Okay.
So thank una plenty my country people them we don't go away.